Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadia Salsabila from 10 Pharmacy. Now, I will describe about Sydney Opera House. Sydney Opera House is a venue which became the center of performing arts in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. It is considered as one of the most distinctive buildings in the 20th century and became famous as Australia's landmark. The building was designed by an architect named John Aitken and was formally opened in 1973. The Sydney Opera House covers 1.8 hectares of land. It is 183 meters long and about 120 meters wide. The building can load 25,000 people. Sydney Opera House is adopting a modern expressionist design, and this is particularly shown by its large concert shells. If we look at them from distance, these shells appear uniformly white. There are two large spaces in the building, the first being the concert hall, which is located in the western part of the shells, and the second is the John Sutherland Theatre, located in the eastern part of the shells. There is a smaller shell in the western side of the monumental steps, which house the Benelong restaurant. The structure is surrounded by a large public space, and since it is located near Australian Harbour, we can sometimes see boats and ships passing by. The first person to perform at Sydney Opera House was Paul Robeson, who sang "O Amen River" for the construction workers as they ate their lunch. In 1974, John Sutherland performed for the first time in the theater which is later named for her. Aside from being the center of performing arts, Sydney Opera House also becomes a tourist attraction. There are more than 8 million people visiting the site annually, and almost half of them take a guided tour of the building. On 28 June 2007, Sydney Opera House became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. To celebrate its 40th anniversary, a New Year firework display was mounted on 31 December 2013. I think that's enough. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.